our throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be dazed before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless. keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me. The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse. After hours, it should just be night guards, a handful of accountants, and Dolores Michaels herself. When you have the knife, find out where the Eyeless make their headquarters. That will bring you one step closer to the outsider's throat. I won't see what the world becomes when the outsider dies. It's strange to see you change like this, but I know you're still my Billy. And I trust you. When you have the knife, you have to find a way to reach the void. I'm sure the Eyeless know. When you find the outsider in the void, end him.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
Bastard. You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
The Eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined. They say cursed spirits wander the void. I've wandered this world long enough.
I've never seen doubt so weak. I might never see him again.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rum Club.
Where's the rental?
Sure. Horrid idea.
Am I supposed to make a living around here?
I'm thinking of having a picnic soon, on the back lawn.
Marvelous. I'm game if you are. I have a mind to organize another theater outing.
Thanks, Eli. At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
The moral guidance of the overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the
The land agent to reinspect the Riverside
should be
grave.
reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day! Jacoby accused of murder! Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret!
Something and happier.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tale.
Are you all right?
If it happens in the Isles, it's in the Gazette. Karnaca Gazette here. Murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing. a Gazette. Hit your Gazette for the news of the day.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave him.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concert's canceled.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus, but...
A body? Here?
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Someone protect me!
Good. Yellow.
Don't worry. Everything's perfectly safe and under control now. Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself. Someone looks armed and dangerous. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. Excellent choice. What would Karnaka become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria. Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
I hope you'll think of me again.
I don't feel like talking. I doubt we've met, or that we have much cause to converse.
Hurry up! The longer we stay here, the better our odds are of getting caught. Think you smashed his life.
Another day like yesterday? I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
Oh, I can skip instead of...
Please, just go away.
Maybe I shouldn't have looked at it. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. A little pus is all right, but this... Do you always walk around pointing weapons at people? Don't know what I ate to deserve that. What's happening now?
Oh,